Number one complaint in working at home is I can't even do a push-ups. Well, why you complain? You can't even do a one push-up. And you're saying that knee push-up is a girl exercise. You can actually do knee push-up. It's a regression thing. Stressing is the last thing I have to think about when I'm training at home. You have to think like, when you can do push-ups, can you do 30 push-ups? If you can, then you have to progress to a higher variation. But if you can't do any push-ups at all, or your form is very bad, like your joints is the one that's hurting instead of the muscle, you're still learning. You have some things to laugh. You have many things to learn. And what you're gonna do is, you have to do is to slice your ego and do the regression, do the knee push-up, do the girl push-ups. Do it. Like maybe in knee push-ups you can do like 10 reps, 20 reps. Build your way up. Maybe if you hit the 30 reps knee push-ups, which is unlikely, I hit normal push-ups doing like around 15 knee push-ups. When you can hit that 15 knee push-ups, like I highly doubt that you can do any, even a single rep of a normal push-ups. Now, this approach is very minimalist, which means what we're going to do is we're just gonna do a push-ups, squats, handstand push-ups. Like we're only using the floor, and we can still build muscle. That's why I'm telling this to you, that home workout is a serious thing, providing that you have at least 2 sets and you push up to failure. Like 2 sets to failure or 1 rep shy. That's good. But the real thing here is if you can push to failure and if you have a good form. Like when I start the home workout, like I started it for just 1 year and my form was shit. Like my form was not that good. That 1 year I didn't build much muscle, but I watched a lot of YouTube videos and really tailored my form, my push-up form, my pike push-ups form. Especially the pike push-ups, like it's really hard to know the right form for the pike push-ups, right? Now if you want to build the muscle just home, and you don't want to buy any equipments, like maybe you don't want to buy dumbbells, you don't want to buy pull-up bar, but I really recommend pull-up bar because it will build almost all of your back. Like the pull-ups build a lot of your back. But if you just want to be the minimalist, you can still build muscle. Still build muscle being in the minimalist. Doing that, maybe you hit 30 push-ups and you're stressing that I can't progress anymore. You can actually, by doing that pseudo planche style, leaning forward, I thought you can actually hit around maybe your rep. If you can do bodyweight reps of 30 push-ups, I think you would be doing 6 reps of the pseudo planche push-ups, maybe even lower than that. Maybe you can elevate your feet and do decline push-ups. And if you're going to do pike push-ups, like if you have something to elevate your feet, I highly recommend doing that elevated pike push-ups. I mean that when you do that elevated pike push-ups, it will hit your back, even though it's a pressing motion. When you're doing that overhead motion, you're hitting some of your back. So being minimalist can actually work. Like if you want to build at home, you don't need you don't have to make some excuse. Excuse is not something without we're gonna do. Like you have to find ways. You have to do handstand push-ups, do that push-ups, handstand push-ups, and do the bodyweight motions of maybe for the lower, which is bodyweight squats or some sorts of Nordic curls and reverse Nordics. Like you have to find some way, and you can still muscle. You can still build a lot of muscle doing that. That may be sick. So see you all next video. Live your life.